But first today, we are going to focus on the positive story of Operation Rahat in Yemen. But as always, there's a bit of controversy too, because Minister of State for External Affairs, Gen VK Singh, now is in another controversy. This time it's on tape. According to one of the Indian passengers who's evacuated from the conflict zone and has returned to Kochi, the general's attitude at Djibouti with the evacuees was high-handed. He was rude. They claimed that they were discriminated against. Babu John, who has reportedly shot this video on his phone, says they had requested the general to airlift them to India instead of sending them by ship, to which VK Singh made it clear that would not happen. Let's just first listen in to what VK Singh has said, which has angered some of those who have been rescued.
Not the way you are telling. Okay? I'm not a civilian. I've retired from the army as a general. I understand everything. And if I tell you something, that is how it will happen. Not the way you are telling. Okay?
Okay, so that is the general there, and reportedly, according to Babu John, who we have spoken to earlier today, he claims that General VK Singh discriminated against them, insisted that they must travel by ship even when they wanted to travel by air. That's the latest controversy that the general finds himself. Let's go to Babu John. Babu John, please tell us exactly what happened. Many are saying the general is a hero. He has rescued you. Why are you targeting him? What happened that made you so angry?
First thing, he is, for me, I am a civilian in India and I am an individual and I am a citizen of India.
Yes.
He may be a retired general, but I don't mind, he is a minister for me. He came to the ship, INS Sumitra, where we were coming from Mukalla, where the Al-Qaeda people took over the town and they have occupied all the seaports and airports. And we were traveling from 650 kilometers away from all over that Mukalla area south of Yemen. And we sailed using small boats to board the INS Sumitra from Mukalla. 28 hours we were sitting on the top of that ship, and we reached Djibouti. As soon as we reached there, this Mr. VK Singh came there and he told us that we have to move out of the ship and go to another ship which was waiting, that is an Indian ship, Kavarati. And he said, you know, we are having only 200 people. Some more people have to come to fill up that ship, that is 800 the capacity. So he was telling to wait for that ship to fill up. It may take 1 or 2 days for the people coming from Udaida or Eda.
But he was organizing the rescue ops. Why should that be? He has, at the end of the day, as the person in charge, he has to decide whether you travel by ship or whether you travel by air. Why are you holding it against the general?
Yeah, no, what he came and said, he just wanted us to move out of the ship, and we were asking as usual what was happened before. The Indian government was taking the people on flight to India. So we were asking, we were on the run for the last 5-6 days, and we were out of food for 5-6 days. We wanted to go, but he was telling us, you will go on ship, traveling another 7 or 8, 9 days to Cochin or to India.
But that's because the planes were full. The planes were full. Why are you blaming the general? Is it fair for you to blame the general?
It was not the reason. It was not the reason. He wanted to send this ship back with full of passengers. For that, we have to wait there. I am not going into that thing. What he was telling us in front of us, when we said we need to be evacuated as fast as possible, he was telling, look, I am not a civil person. I am a military person. He is a minister for me and rest of the citizens of India.
Right.
So he should not have spoken in that way to us.
Okay, so you are upset with the way he spoke to you.
We don't know who is the captain, but we know he is our minister. And apart from that, if he is acting like that as general, we are not under the military rule. That is what is provocated. That's all.
Okay, so you are upset that you believe he acted in a high-handed manner with you. Babu John, you've shared that video with us. We will await the response from the government of India and General VK Singh in due course. Appreciate your joining us now.